What's up, everybody? I'm Jalen.
I'm Sierra.
This is For the Culture. And today we're gonna do tips to get you through your 20s, tips to help you out with your 20s. Now, I'm only 23.
Me too.
So like, we're not even halfway there yet. But these are some of the things that we picked up along the way, things that people have told us. And after the video's over, if you still got some things we didn't cover yet, drop them in the comments, right? We love to hear about them and talk to you guys about them if it's something you don't think we addressed yet. So with that, getting right into it. The first thing is, don't be in such a rush to have a family. Like, it can be kind of overwhelming. You see like all your friends like around your age, like posting on Facebook and Instagram that they start families, you know, they pregnant and everything like that. But like, that's their life. It doesn't mean like you have to feel rushed to, you know, meet somebody, start a family. A lot of times you can subconsciously be like, oh man, like all my friends got families, or they found like the one or something like that. I gotta get on them later. I gotta meet somebody. You don't have to do none of that. You know, so like, of course, it's like no offense to anybody who already has a family, but just know that, you know, what's for you is for you, and in due time, you don't gotta rush to do that.
All right, so also, make sure you're taking care of your health. Tip number 2. I know we young, you know, we invincible, and we the generation of team no sleep and all that stuff, but like, you don't wanna be in your late 20s and early 30s looking crazy, like looking dead, like all the alcohol, like for real, like it's gonna make you look old. So just
gonna be done.
So like, you know, everything in moderation, like have fun, kick it, all that stuff like that, but make sure you take care of yourself. Like, really take care of your health. The whole idea of like, when you turn 30, your body's just gonna change. Like, it's not really like that. It's really because you eat McDonald's and trash your whole life, and now 30, your body just was like, fuck it, I'm out, I'm done, I give up. So like, just make sure you take care of yourself. You know, healthy eating, mental health, getting rest, all that.
Yeah. Another tip is essential, the crux of it all. Work your ass off. Like, you can't be lazy trying to like achieve your dreams. Like, no matter what it is, it could be you trying to be a rapper, you trying to be a singer, be an actor, even stuff like you want to be a nurse, you want to
own your own business, whatever.
Yes, own your own businesses. Like, you're not gonna own your own business being lazy. Like, whatever it is, you gotta work your ass off. You gotta like put in the groundwork. Like, nothing ever came from anybody. I've never heard a success story from somebody who was just like, I was just lazy and it fell on me. Like, it just fell in my lap. Like, some sort of work has to get put in. So I know it's like cliche, but like, no, put in the work, put in the groundwork, and build a strong foundation for whatever your dream is, and then build on top of that. But you gotta put in the hard work.
These are the years for us to grind. The whole decade grind. Think this whole decade, 20 equals grind. That's it. Okay, moving right along. Make sure you are saving and managing your money. I know, if you in your 20s, early 20s, you like, saving.
What's that, bro?
Save. I'm trying to survive. Like,
Get a savings account, man.
Okay, so story. Yeah, but like seriously, like really, like save your money, because if I would have saved, if I listened to my father and saved what he told me to save, if I like saved my refund checks, I would not be in the predicament that I am in now. Okay, and like managing your money, you may feel like I need more money, which is true, but if you don't know how to manage your budget now, even when it triples, your spending is going to triple, so you're still going to be broke. So learn how to manage what you have now, so when you get more, you're going to get more, because you're going to work your butt off. But when you get more, you know what to do with your money.
Next tip, don't be afraid to mess up. Do not be afraid to mess up. Anything, don't be afraid to just go out there and do it. Like, whether, you know, it's a W or it's in the L, don't be afraid to take the L, for real, because, you know, that's how you get your W. Like, I know it's another one cliche, but like, really, don't be afraid to go out there and just like lose, because that's what's gonna take you to those wins. So don't be afraid.
L is for lesson. I know that sounds hella corny, but it really is. Like, all right, I messed up, moving on. I messed up, keep moving, that's how I learn. All right, now this is a big one. This one really is for me. I tell myself all the time, broke does not last forever. Like, this is a temporary moment. I know in my life. And in your 20s, you know, you are stepping on your own, you trying new things, and you really, you know, trying to build your life. So you may not have a lot of money. Most of us don't, but like, just know it's temporary. Don't get caught up in like the frustration and all that stuff. Like, y'all, it's temporary. Like, I tell myself all the time, one day I'm going to be able to buy everything I ever wanted. Like, one day.
I think it was Shonda Rhimes. She said she took like, what was it, like a year?
Yes.
This is the year, yes. She would do nothing but say yes to everything, because she always said no to everything and didn't get her anywhere. So experiment, do everything. You know, just because it may not be something you initially wanted to do, try it anyway. If it's a class you maybe want to try out, you never know who you can get in there, you know, rub shoulders with, and it's like, you know, now you creating all these new contacts and everything. Now something is blossomed out of it that you never thought before, and that can apply to everything. So just like have it doesn't have to be a year. You can start small. Like this week, I'm gonna say yes to everything. But anything that's gonna aid in your progress.
Even like I never had Indian food before. I never eat Indian food. Like just try it. Like just try new stuff, because you don't want to be 30 or 40 and be like, I've lived the same day all of these days.
Ate the same carryout.
I did the same thing with the same people. I listened to the same music. I did the same stuff. Like no, just the time to experiment, do different stuff.
Do it.
And let go of childhood ideals. And when I say that, I mean like you may have been raised in a super religious household, and now you start to just have different kind of ideas about your beliefs and things like that, and that is okay. Like don't feel that you have to be held to what you were taught when you were a child. Your parents gave you their best, but now you realize like that doesn't necessarily fit that kind of person I want to be, and that's okay. Like don't feel bad about it. And in fact, when you try different things and let go of, you know, certain ways you were raised and taught, like it opens up room for a bigger world. Mm-hmm. You know, I was raised, my parents did the best they could, but like I used to eat terribly, like junk food, baby, McDonald's, trash, all that type of stuff. And I ventured out and started, you know, eating a more plant-based diet, and it's actually helped my family get healthier. So like, I just say that to say, if you step out, you don't even know how you're gonna help your family, the ones that taught you a certain way. So just don't be afraid to like let go of stuff. I was always like this. My parents taught me this. Like, you don't have to be that way. You can just move on and try different stuff.
Be patient. That's something I gotta keep telling myself. I need to write it on like my board or something like that. Everyone, like be patient. I know like this is something for me, like I always want something quick, and if it doesn't come very quick, it's just like, I don't know, be quick to give up on it. But you really gotta be patient, because something that comes fast, like it's not gonna be something worth having. Like I say, great things take time, and in the end, most stuff that does come fast, you'll lose it just as fast. Like it doesn't stay. Yeah. So it's just like, that's why you gotta take time, and the things that come, like those are the things that are really gonna last. Like, cause you know, you get something real quick, you're gonna lose it just as fast. So just really be patient with yourself and understand, just trust the process.
Everything is in divine order.
Yeah.
That sounds like cliche, but like, it's happening how it's supposed to happen. Mm-hmm. And don't worry about the end goal, worry about bettering yourself. So when it happens, you're ready.
Worry about, focus on like, this is the time to get myself ready. So instead of processing it, because a lot of times if the dream we all dreamed about, if it fell in our laps right now, we wouldn't be ready for it. Would you really be ready for it if it happened right now? So no, that's what the process is for, to slowly but surely like get you ready, so that when you're there, it's your time, it's now, and there's no doubt that you're gonna kill it.
Take pictures and print them out. I know we live in a generation of, you know, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, and we got the iCloud and all that stuff, which is cool, but like at my house, I have dozens of photo albums from when I was literally in the womb to like now, whatever. I got so many pictures. And I'm so grateful that my father took so many pictures of me, and my mom too. My dad really likes taking pictures. So I'm like, I have all these memories and stuff, and I just know now I want to have those kind of memories of when I was in college and, you know, my 20s. Because I don't want to be 30 years old, oh yeah, that was my old phone. Like, I'm going to have like 10 phones by then. So I just encourage everybody to take pictures and print them out. Don't just leave it on Snapchat, because they'll go away. And you're not going to always be in the same circumstances. So take pictures so you can have memories.
Another thing, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself to other people. One more time for me. Don't compare yourself to other people. I cannot stress this enough, because that's like, in the end, it's just gonna drive you crazy, because you're never gonna be somebody else. You can only be the best you. Like that's literally all it is to it. Like you can't compare your chapter 1 to somebody's chapter 11. Yeah. Like everybody's life path is very different, and you know, you just can't look at that one person and just be like, they have this, I don't have this, because like I said, everything is in divine order. Like where you are in your life is different from where they are.
And it's just only stress. And it's almost like, you honestly, depending on your beliefs, but like what I believe, like you don't know what God has for you. Right. Honestly, you don't know what the universe is about to provide you. So like, you ever complain, I don't have this, I don't have that, and then all your angels is looking down on you like, do you even know what I'm about to do? You don't know what's around the corner. You don't even know. So like, just don't even do that.
Trust the process.
Yeah, I gotta tell myself that all the time. Okay, this is the big one. I feel like this is very important. Keep in contact with your family. In our 20s, you know, we're gonna venture off. We're gonna travel different places. We're gonna be working hard. We're gonna be doing all these different things. But like, we're not too busy. Nobody's too busy. Your family wasn't too busy to help you out and raise you and love you and take care of you and take you to your football games and your dance recitals and all of that stuff. They weren't too busy to do that. So don't be too busy to keep in contact with them. It doesn't have to be, you know, 2-hour conversations every time, but just check in on your family. Text them, call them. Like, there's no reason why your grandmother is calling you like, hey, I'm talking to you for a while. How you been? Hello. Like, call your grandmother. Like, because when you do pop off, when you do make it, when you finally get that great job and that popping career, your family is the ones who keep you grounded, and they were the ones that always supported you. So like, take the time to call your family, especially like your parents and your grandparents, because for the most part, they're not gonna be on Facebook. They're not on Instagram checking your feed. Like, call them, be like, I'm good. Because you might not be living in the same city or the same house as them, so like, they wanna know how you doing. So.
Right. Your friends, no matter what stage, you don't have the same friends now you had in elementary school or middle school. You don't have all the same friends. So with that, you and your friends are gonna grow apart. Like, they're not gonna always be in your life. They're not gonna be in your life for the next stage or what have you. And you gotta realize that's okay. Like, all your friends come in your life for different reasons. Like, some people are gonna be, we're gonna be cool till I'm 80. We're gonna be cool till I'm up out of here. Or like, some people just like, we're just cool for this situation. We're just cool just for this summer job. We're just cool just for right now. And that's cool, because like, everybody's not meant to be your friend for life. Everybody's not meant to be your friend for life. So you just gotta realize there are people that come in to teach you your lesson, and whatever lesson you get from them, it is what it is. All right, my lesson was good. All right, cool. See you next lifetime, possibly. It is what it is.
Next tip, read. Never stop learning. I'm an avid reader and I love learning. I hated school, but I always love learning. At this stage in our life, in this decade, most of the time we're out of school, we finish with our major studies and everything. But never stop learning, because when you're learning, you continue to grow. So like, just never stop picking up new things, like learning a new language, get a new skill. Just learn new stuff. Learn something about the world. Pick up a book about something. Like, I don't know much about computers. I'm about to just start learning about this. I'm about to learn to start doing graphic design just because I'm just interested in it. Like, don't feel like I only have to learn something for school or for a job. Like, learn just to learn, because it's only going to fuel the person you are. So just keep reading, keep learning.
And also, be careful, like, because this is the day and age of like internet and social media, where anybody can put information out now. Like, you don't have to go to a certain source to get information. Anybody can put it out to the world. Be careful where you're getting your information. You know, make sure the source you're getting, because you see now, like, everybody's on Instagram, everybody's putting out quotes, everybody's acting like they know what they're talking about.
Everybody's a philosopher.
Nobody knows what they're talking about. Everybody acts like they know everything. But, you know, the man that knows something knows he knows nothing at all. So let go of your past. Let it go. Let it go.
That's my number one.
Literally. And it's gonna be people that are always gonna try to throw it back at you. There's always gonna be people that are gonna be like, remember this, remember you this, remember you that. And it's always gonna have a negative connotation behind it. Because a lot of people aren't gonna be there just to be like, man, I remember you just grew so much. You used to be this, you used to be that, you used to be that. There's always gonna be, like, you changed. And you like I worked this hard to stay the same. If I was the same person I was 10 years ago, what's the point? What was the point of the past 10 years? If I'm gonna be the same person I am now in the next 10 years, what's the point?
To live the same day every day.
So you just gotta understand that whatever it was, I don't care. I do not care what it was. You can leave that in the past.
You can literally change your life. You can literally be like, I'm not like that person anymore.
Yes.
Because a lot of stuff you used to do, a lot of times it wasn't in line with who you're supposed to be. So when you let stuff go, it's because I'm letting go of things that were never truly mine. Mm-hmm. I was never that super aggressive person. That was never my true self. So when people try to bring that stuff up, it's like, that's not me. I'm not doing that anymore. So we can let the past go, including some people. It is what it is. Fall in love with yourself. This can go with anything. Like, when you fall in love with yourself, everything else falls into place. And the love you have for yourself will set a standard and requirement for your life. What I mean by that is because I love myself, I'm going to work hard because I want my dreams to come true. Because I love myself, I'm going to eat healthy and get rest because I love myself. I'm going to take care of myself. Because I love myself, I'm not going to let other people try to bring me down and stress me. I'm going to let go what doesn't serve me. So when you love yourself, you have a strong foundation. It just gives you that support from yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's not all you have. Because I truly believe you have like family, friends are important, but like you are always going to be with yourself.
Yeah.
You're always going to be with yourself.
Yes.
You're always going to be with yourself. So like if you don't love yourself,
who will? Like, it starts with you. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself. Like, you gotta love everything about you. Love that you dream, you know, bigger than life itself, and allow yourself to do that. Keep your dreams at heart. Like, I know everybody's all about the money these days, but it's just like, don't focus on the money because that stuff is very fake. That's like, it's man-made. Like, somebody printed out some paper and told you like, this is worth this.
This is worth 8 hours of your day,
literally,
every day.
Piece of paper. And you're literally sacrificing your time that you cannot get back, you know, to do whatever you gotta do to get this paper. And like, in the end, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, because literally somebody else dictates how much that piece of paper is worth. So they can say tomorrow, all right, this ain't worth nothing. And you wasted so much time getting all of this, but you can't get your time back. So really focus on your dreams, and when you get money that way, then it's just like, that's when things really fall into line. But if you really focus on the money, somebody can get you real easy. Because if you're chasing the money, you can easily fall down the wrong path. Somebody's like, it's money you after? All right, come do this. Come do this for me. We're making a lot of money over here, come do this. How much you worth? How much you think you worth? And people can get you. So really, just focus on your dreams. Like, it's cliche, of course, and I don't know.
Yeah, but you just don't want to wake up 10 years from now and be like, how did I get here? I wanted to start a dance center for children, but I got caught up in trying to get this money because it took too much to start the business. Like, you don't want to do that. Like, the money will come. When you're trying to chase your dreams, you want to make sacrifices. And this is the decade of sacrifice. Like, yes, it's a selfish decade, it's all about you, but also because it's all about you, you have to do what you have to do to get what you need. With that being said, like, you can't always go out. You can't always kick it. You cannot always buy what you want to buy, Sierra. Your money. Like, you gotta make sacrifices. Sometimes you gotta live in a place that you don't want to live in. That's not your ideal place because you gotta save money because you're trying to move.
You can't have a closet full of J's right now because you need to invest in whatever you need to invest in. You trying to make this mixtape? Focus on your mixtape. Got a closet full of J's, but your mixtape sound like
come on.
Like, you didn't mix or master this play, but you got a closet full of J's.
Like, you have to make sacrifices with your time, with your money, with your energy, with your effort, with your choices. It's all about sacrifice because it's all for a greater cause.
And if you really focus and sacrifice on all the things you need to do for your dream, all the things we mentioned, and then all you have to do is just jump, just take that leap of faith and trust that it's all gonna work out. Just take it. I don't know. I'm telling myself this now because I got, my plan is to be in LA, a year from now. But I keep telling myself, got the angel on one side and the devil on the other side. So I'm saying like, nah, that's too big. Go here first and then go there. So you can save up and you do all this other stuff. And it's like, no, I'm gonna do all I can now to set myself up. And in the end, I'm just gonna take that leap of faith. Because in the end, I know it's gonna work out. I don't know the small steps, how it's gonna work out. I'm gotta trust my path. But I know in the end, my life path, like, I know my dreams are for me and I know they're gonna work out. So if I already know that, then what am I scared for?
You can't pray and worry.
It don't work. It does not work.
You literally just have to surrender. Like, you have to surrender.
You literally.
You gotta be like, I'm doing all that I can do, and the rest.
And let it go. Faith and worry can't.
You better pick one.
You gotta pick one. And I suggest you pick faith, because worry ain't get you nowhere.
You be stressed.
Right. So all of that, we helped you out just a little bit. I'm honestly gonna use this video for myself. So I mean, if you ever need to come back to this video to keep you motivated, please do. We hope you enjoy all the things we had to say. Again, like I say, if we missed something or something you would like to share, just let us know.
Which tip resonated with you the most? Like, really talk to us in our comments.
Yeah.
Like, we really appreciate it. So like, let us know. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching and subscribe. And if you're new to our channel, welcome. If you subscribe.
Subscribe.
Whatever, all that YouTuber shit. Yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, talk to us. Let us know what you thought was the good one. What you was like, yo, that's so true. Or y'all forgot to say.
Yeah.
So let us know.
Thanks for riding so hard. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. Share it. Like it.
Boo,
comment. Boo. Share the video. If you're watching, please subscribe.
Right. Boo, you're watching, please subscribe.
Yo, if she sees, she ain't gonna see it. If she does, put us on. Post the video.
For the culture.
Right. And if you need to send us the rates, we'll figure it out.
Please.
But anyway, like I said, I'm Jalen.
I'm Sierra.
And this was
For the Culture.